Hello everyone, and welcome to my sister wives Bombshell channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. The cause of death of sister wives actor Garrison Brown has been officially announced. According to the autopsy report that was made public by People on May 15th, the 25-year-old's cause of death was a gunshot wound to the head. The cause of his death was determined to be suicide. According to the study, ethanol intoxication, or alcohol poisoning, was one of the factors that contributed to his death. Based on his vitreous examination, Garrison had a blood alcohol level of 0.370% and his iliac blood analysis, according to the autopsy, came to 0.307%. In the United States, a level above 0.40% is deemed potentially lethal, and the legal limit is 0.08%. When Garrison passed away, there were still residues of caffeine in his system. On March 5, Garrison's body was discovered in his Flagstaff, Arizona home. He was the son of Janelle and Cody Brown. His 22-year-old brother Gabriel had discovered Mr. Brown deceased in what seemed to be a suicide, according to the Flagstaff Police Department, who confirmed to People that they had responded to a death inside a home incident. In a statement shared with People, Flagstaff Police Department Lieutenant Charles M. Hernandez too said, "At this time there is not any indication of foul play, and detectives from the Criminal Investigations Division are investigating." Shortly after the announcement, Janelle acknowledged her son's death in a statement uploaded to Instagram. "Cody and I are deeply saddened to announce the loss of our beautiful boy Robert Garrison Brown." She captioned a sequence of photographs of her son. He was a bright light in the lives of everybody who knew him. His loss will leave such a great void in our lives that it steals our breath away. We ask that you kindly respect our privacy and join us in remembering his legacy. Cody also made the same comment on his own Instagram profile. Fans were initially introduced to Garrison in 2010 with his different siblings, his mother Janelle and his father Cody's four spouses, Mary, Christine and Robin Brown, in the TLC series portraying the polygamist family's day-to-day lives. After Janelle spiritually married Cody in 1993, the pair went on to raise 6 children: Madison, Logan, Garrison, Gabriel, Hunter and Savannah. In December 2022, Janelle stated that she and Cody had split. She was the second Brown family matriarch to depart after Christine revealed she had left Cody. Shortly after Janelle's declaration, Mary disclosed that she and Cody had also separated ways, leaving Robin as the Brown patriarch's lone surviving wife. Sister wives actors Janelle Brown and Cody Brown's late son Garrison Brown's official autopsy discloses the cause of death and many more devastating facts. It's been 2 months since the Brown family lost their beloved son and brother. As the family continues to grieve the devastating loss, the official autopsy reports disclose further heartbreaking information behind Garrison's death. On March 4, 2024, sister wives actors and parents Janelle Brown and her ex-husband Cody Brown got the devastating news that their son Garrison Brown was dead. The son states Garrison's death was a consequence of a self-inflicted gunshot wound to the head and has been formally deemed a suicide. Garrison Brown died in his Flagstaff, Arizona home, but the official autopsy revealed there was more to the 25-year-old's death than previously assumed. It has been a trying period for the TLC reality family. The autopsy report confirms that no narcotics were discovered in his system at the time of his death. However, the examination and a toxicological investigation indicated he tested positive for ethanol intoxication, commonly known as alcohol poisoning, at 0.307%, and caffeine. He also had a clinical history of migraines and prediabetes. According to people close to Garrison, he had also been battling with mental health and alcohol misuse difficulties at the time of his demise. Garrison Brown's terrible departure has been harsh on all the Brown family members. However, reports indicate that his mom, Janelle Brown, brother, Gabe Brown, and father, Cody Brown, all continue to mourn with their loss. The Flagstaff police records state that Garrison Brown was located by his younger brother, Gabe Brown. She acknowledged received a few alarming messages from Garrison and was worried about his mental health. Garrison's roommates informed the family and the police that Garrison had been extremely despondent and had been drinking excessively. Since his passing, Janelle states she has been suffering. She believes that she should have spotted Garrison in distress and done more to persuade him to assist. The guilt has been crushing. Sister Wives fans worried about the forthcoming new season. They realize that there will be a lot of spotlight on Garrison's death. It will be tough on the family and the spectators. Garrison Brown, the son of Cody and Janelle, took his own life at 25 years old at his home in Flagstaff, Arizona, in the late hours of March 4, 2024. Despite the Flagstaff Police Department stating to the U.S. Sun that the police investigation was ended and officially deemed a suicide, the Coconino County Medical Examiner's Office finished their inquiry on April 30. In the autopsy report received by the U.S. Sun on May 15, when it was provided to the public, the Health and Human Services Institution concluded Garrison's death was caused by a gunshot wound of the head and ruled as a suicide. According to the examination, a toxicological study indicated he tested positive for ethanol intoxication, commonly known as alcohol poisoning, at 0.307%, and caffeine. He tested negative for drugs, citing the report. The medical examiner reported the deceased had a clinical history of severe migraine and prediabetes. A private funeral was performed on March 9. 2 weeks following, the Sister Wives family reassembled on March 24 at the Clark County Armory in Las Vegas, Nevada, to celebrate the memory of Garrison, who was once a staff sergeant in the Army National Guard. In images revealed to the public, the Army vet's family, including Cody, his wife Robin, and Cody's exes Christine and Mary, were sitting next to each other as they paid their respects. Garrison would have celebrated his 26th birthday on April 10, 2024. Janelle paid honor to her kid in an Instagram post the day of his birthday by sharing video from earlier birthday parties. A happy birthday, sweetheart. We are missing you greatly today. It's hard to think you aren't here anymore. We spoke a lot about you today and even went to Texas Roadhouse for supper, your favorite location. I still sense you around occasionally. And I'm glad we shall see each other again after my adventure is over, she added. The U.S. Sun earlier claimed that she promises to focus on her kids and to spend more time checking in with each kid as much as possible after the devastating news of her son. Apart from Garrison, Janelle is close to her other children, whom she shares with ex-Cody. Logan, 29, Maddie, 28, Hunter, 27, Gabe, 22, and Savannah, 19. She let her fans aware earlier this month that she'll be spending a lot of the summer in North Carolina with her daughter Maddie and her husband Caleb Brush because they have big plans for a garden. Garrison's corpse was discovered by his brother Gabe at his Flagstaff home on the morning of March 5. In the police report acquired by the U.S. Sun, Gabe told the authorities that his elder brother had been struggling with mental health concerns and alcohol abuse. The detectives then interrogated Garrison's mom and his 3 roommates, named as Tyler, Cheyenne, and Addison, who all offered their story of the hours leading up to the catastrophe. An officer noted in the report, Addison claimed that he has had chats with Garrison regarding him being despondent recently. She stated that Garrison is an alcoholic and drinks every night. Addison stated he and Garrison talked the night before his death, and that Garrison had looked to have been intoxicated. Meanwhile, Janelle told detectives that Garrison stopped texting the night before his death and that he sent troubling messages. According to Cody's second wife, Garrison had texted a group of individuals that the Brown family works with on their TLC program. The note allegedly stated, "I want to despise you for sharing the happy experiences. But I can't. I miss these days." After learning of Garrison's bizarre text, Janelle informed police that she reached out to her son, who interacted with her for just a few minutes before he stopped answering. Per the article, the sister wife stated that she should have gotten Garrison help in the past and observed that he was estranged from his father. It was known to Sister Wives viewers that Garrison and his dad, who is a father of 18, had a rocky relationship for years. Despite Garrison and Cody's separation, Cody stated on his Instagram at the time, "Janelle and I are terribly heartbroken to announce the passing of our lovely child Robert Garrison Brown. He was a bright light in the lives of everybody who knew him. Our loss will leave such a great hole in our life that it steals our breath away." The consequences of Garrison's sad death will supposedly play out in Season 19 of Sister Wives. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, So please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.